cartographic scale. If you made a map of your classroom at 1:1 scale, how big would it be? The size of your classroom. Obviously, that would be really clunky. Hard to fold, too. So we reduce the scale of the Earth to fit it on a map, whether it is a paper map or a 2D or 3D representation on a computer screen, such as in a Geographic Information System, or GIS. We use a representative fraction, which is a ratio of the map distance to the Earth distance. For example, a map at 1 to 10,000 scale means that one unit on the map represents 10,000 units on the Earth. The units can be whatever you want them to be, but they need to be the same on each side of the fraction, or ratio. So, 1 centimeter on the map represents 10,000 centimeters on the ground, or inches, or meters, or whatever. Cartographic scale can be expressed as a verbal statement, such as 1 inch equals 1 mile, or graphically, in a scale bar, for example, or as a representative fraction, such as 1 to 24,000 scale, which is the scale of a standard USGS topographic map. As the size of the represented Earth gets larger, the representative fraction gets smaller, i.e., the denominator gets larger. Hence, a large-scale map shows a relatively small area of the Earth in great detail, whereas a small-scale map shows a large area, but in a coarser detail. Think about it this way. Which is more, 1/10 or 1/10,000th? 1/10 is more, right? Which would you rather have? A fourth of a pizza or a 100th of a pizza? A fourth is more. The denominator is smaller, but the whole quantity is larger. 1/10 or 1/10 could be written as 1:10 or a 1 to 10 scale map. To clarify, I often use fine scale and coarse scale, or lots of detail or not very much detail. To sum up, a large-scale map shows a large amount of detail. The confusing thing is that when we discuss large-scale phenomena, we are usually referring to things operating on a large scale or a large area, like hurricanes. And if we were to map all of the hurricanes in a year, over the course of the year, across the North Atlantic, for example, the map that we would make needs to be at a small scale to show all of those hurricanes.